for YouTube. Hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. Today, I'm super excited. Hey, Yolanda, Sasha, Kiara, Samantha, ciao, cara, come stai? Laz, how are you, love? We're going to be talking about look crazy until it happens, right? And I want to give you 3 life skills that I got. If you see me like moving very slowly, it's just because like my lower back is like pulling. I managed to do a deadlift to PB my to do a personal best, which was a 85 kilo deadlift. We went to 95, but I managed to hurt my hip. So yay, I have to go see the chiro. So I'm on my medicine ball, but I'm in pain, but we're still gonna show up because yesterday was not. I wanted to show up for you guys, but I just couldn't. I was on the floor. It was painful. You know when you can't move much, but that's not what you guys are here for. You guys are here for the 3 skills that I'm gonna share with you guys. I'm so excited about why. Because I haven't been live for probably like 4 days or 3. And I'm like, giving is serving. And I want to tell you this because it reminded me, I saw this post, this quote of, and I don't know if you guys have seen in the Bible or not, or maybe you're not, but does not matter. But in the Bible, at the beginning, don't quote me, I'm not like an expert in it, but when Noah was building the ark, he told him to build the ark and then to add all the animals right in there, and 2 of each animal, so like 2 giraffes, 2 zebras, 2 buffaloes, because my nephew loves buffaloes, right? And so he adds this, right? He adds the animals in there, but as the boat is being created, there's nothing to be seen. There's nothing with the eye. Just like when I talked to you about the multicultural, the multi-ethnic, when I started, there was none. But I spoke and said, this is where it is, because my words have so much power. My words have so much weight. And so I want to share the 3 things for you guys to be able to, even if it sounds crazy, even if your family does not make sense, it's not about them. It's about you. It's about what is it that's going to pull you? What is it that's going to align with you? Now, some people are born to lead. Some people are not born to lead, but they're born to follow in leadership roles. That's really up to you. But I'm talking to the ones that feel the relentlessness. I'm speaking to the ones that feel that they like to lead. I'm speaking to the ones that feel like I have this goal. I know where to go. And I believe network marketing can be the best model to bring that from one the other. So you need these 3 skills, right? You need to lead yourself with a system, right? What is that? A system where you know exactly what to do, how to do it, and symbolize, right? So when I talk about the product, when I talk about the supplements, it's the use, the talk, the demo. You use the product, you talk about it, how does it make you feel, and then you demo it, you blend it together. Now this is green because it has the it's the immunity drink that we have that protects you for like 72 hours, boosts your immune system. Although you won't get this color because I have the apple one, but that was only unlimited edition. So you get the orange flavor. Still good, still strong. Don't worry, it's still very good. Okay. But number 1, you're going to have to lead yourself, right? I always say, I work with you. I help you brand. I help you show up on social media. I help you do various different things, but I ain't doing the push-ups for you. I'll show you how to do the push-ups, but I ain't doing the work for you, right? In some words, you're going to have to lead yourself in some way, shape, or form, which a lot of people today don't want to because it's like, I don't feel like it. But that's something for you. Let's get started. #hybrid, right? So you got to lead yourself, but you got to have a system to be able to get to the other side. What is the system? How are you going to get there? What are the steps? What are the tools, right? We have all that. If that's something where you're wanting to monetize your voice, you're wanting to monetize your brand, then absolutely. So by leading yourself, it's going to be understanding, okay, what is the end goal, right? So you guys know my goal by the end of the year is to do a walking handstand, right? In the sports, so my health, right? We will be doing it, right? Now I got to go and practice every single day to get there. Now I can't go at this hour because theoretically I should be on my way to the gym. But since I'm semi-injured, I can't do it, but I'll do it on Thursday, right? So how can you lead yourself? What are the systems, right? When we start the business together, we have a system of how to get you started with where you're at, right? Number 2 is I want you to start communicating. Communication is the biggest thing. You've got to be able to be relentless in sharing the same thing all the time, all the time. What is that going to be for you? What is that going to be for others? What do they perceive from you? What is it that when they see, they think of you, right? I always talk about empathy. I always talk about energy. I always talk about excellence. I always talk about execution. You have to have these 4 skills to be able to work together. Why? Because I expect that from you, right? I don't expect anything less from you. But what I do expect is that I expect honesty. I expect communication. And if it's not for you, fine, move on, find somebody else. That's okay. Not everybody is meant to be for you, but the ones that will be for you automatically. But then you're like, okay, Olivia, but it's crazy because I don't see it. I don't see the view of me losing the weight because you haven't visualized in your mind of how you want to look like. I know what I wanted to look like 2-3 years ago when I started CrossFit. Actually, I started 6 years ago. I knew exactly how I wanted to look like, right? Samantha, you have a different view. Sasha, you have a different view. Chiara, you have a different view. Ciao, Piccolo. You have different views on how you want to look. But you've got to see it in your mind's eye before it's there. By me seeing the multicultural, the multi-ethnic, them earning with the extra income, by them talking about the product, like I saw it already in my eyes, but I had to practice the momentum. I had to practice in my eyes, right? So you need to lead yourself, know where you're heading. Number 2, you need to communicate. How can you expect people to understand what you're doing? Like, I'm sure if I'm talking about, like, for example, Piccolo, like he has his own brand, right? Like if he wasn't communicating exactly where he was heading, it's very difficult for people to understand, right? I don't know who you are, but Samantha, you got to lead. You got a team of people. You're leading them into one way. Kiara, same thing. Jonathan, same thing. Once you know how to communicate, communication isn't just like telling people what to do. Yo, let's go. Yeah, okay, that sounds a little bit like authoritarian. But telling them, like my sister or my nephew or whatever, what is it that people need to do, right? Everybody's level is very different. So I had a girl in the team, right? And she seemed to be a very action person, like getting it straight away, got the first part of the test, using the products, open it up. But when it came to doing a testimonial, talking about the product, I could see she was like, not really. So sometimes you got to understand some people won't be as fast in the business, but some will be much slower. And that's okay. Everybody learns differently, right? And that's why communication is so important, because you get to understand who the person in front of you is, right? Like how they're going to talk, how they're going to interact, Yolanda, how they're going to interact, Laws, how they're going to interact. Because everybody has a different level of speed. And I still remember when we were on, I'm going to leave it with the last one, with the testimonials, which is another one. I knew Makita, that has 3 kids under the age of 5, right? By her using, I didn't know, she said that this product was the fastest product that worked like instantly, right? She loads of supplements. Hey, Rob, she loads of supplements, but like didn't find the right one. Once she started using this, automatically she felt that she had more energy. But I didn't know that until I saw her a couple of days ago. And she was like, you know what? This is probably the best drink out of all the drinks that I've had, etc. This is the fastest one that has fueled my body. This is the fastest one that has given me the energy, the focus, the concentration, like just picked me up how I've needed to and have me run, right? Now, yes, I have so many testimonials on the drink, but I didn't know that it actually had helped her in that. That's why testimonials of people in your business doing it, feedback. That's why I always do screenshots in my videos or the feedback of the product, because it's to tell you guys that the product works, but you hear it from different people, right? That's what will build your crazy vision. When you have communication, you know exactly where you're doing. You have the steps. You communicate every single day. You guys can get the drink. The drink helps with energy, focus, concentration. If you feel low, you don't have the energy, you feel that your immune system is low, this is your drink. And then you move into the testimonials of other people. That is what builds, because it builds your trust at the same time and builds the vision onto that. Okay, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. If you guys are wanting to earn extra income and use your phone instead of scrolling and watching Netflix for so many hours, then absolutely, and you're looking to monetize, drop me a #hybrid. If not, you can just message me my DMs, wherever you're watching it. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Be you, do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later. Undefeated champions.